everyone. Boker Tov. We are in the Shulchan Aruch. Yesterday we mentioned Seif Bet in Siman Rish Samech Zayin that we could start praying Arvit on Friday after Plaga Mincha. That's what we do again in the summer. But ideally, one should pray Mincha before Plaga Mincha and Arvit after Plaga Mincha. And this is where I probably explained this before, but just to have again clear how it works, the timings, and we'll see. So there is Mincha Ktana, which is the time that in the Bet HaMikdash they would do the Korban Tamid Sheben Harbaim, and then the Mincha Gedolah when they would do it once a year on Erev Pesach, and that's we could pray already from early, but that's Mincha Ktana. Mincha Ktana is 2.5 hours before sunset. So now there's a machloket in the Gemara and Brachot as to when is Arvit time, when is already considered, when can't you pray Mincha anymore until. So Rabbi Yehuda has an opinion that says what's called Plaga Mincha, half of Mincha. Half of Mincha means that those 2.5 hours from Mincha Ktana till sunset, divide that in half. So 1.25 hours before sunset, that's when you could pray Mincha until. And Arvit starts from after Plaga Mincha and onwards. So of course you could pray Arvit at midnight, to 2 in the morning, whatever it is, but when Mincha ends at Plaga Mincha. That's Rabbi Yehuda's opinion. Chachamim say no, Mincha is until Shkia, till sunset, and Arvit is after Shkia. That's a machlok Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbanan. And the Gemara says at the end something that's not usual, but it says you could go like both. You want to go like Rabbi Yehuda, go like Rabbi Yehuda. You want to go like Rabbanan, go like Rabbanan. But then we have a situation what's called the Tarti, Desatri, a contradiction. What's a contradiction? Contradiction is between Plaga Mincha and Shkia. If you pray in that 1.25 hours, if you pray Mincha and Arvit in that time, then you're actually not going like either one. You're going like one of them, or you're not going like either one. So you're praying Mincha and Arvit in between, in that 1.25 hours, between Plaga Mincha and sunset. So you're doing Mincha according to Rabbanan, Arvit according to Rabbi Yehuda. So really, okay, you fulfilled an opinion, but that's not a complete opinion, because Rabbi Yehuda says Mincha before Plaga Mincha and Arvit after Plaga Mincha. Chachamim say Mincha before Shkia, before sunset, Arvit after sunset. Here you're doing Mincha after Plaga Mincha, that's good according to Rabbanan. Arvit before Shkia, that's good according to Rabbi Yehuda. So there's a Tarti Desatri, it's like a contradiction. So can you do that? So if you are B'tzibur, it's much more lenient to do that. As really the leniency is if you're in need to do such a thing. Now if it's Tzibur, we say, okay, Tzibur, we could do such a thing. That's like a need right there. And otherwise, if you're Beyachid, then you should try not to do it unless you're in a tight situation where I have to pray Mincha now, and I can't wait till after Shkia to pray Arvit. I need to pray Arvit right now. So then one could do the what's called Tarti Desatri, the contradiction. It's an amazing thing, and it's an amazing thing in Halacha how it works. Also, as we pasken like both, like we said, Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbanan. Okay, that's just explaining. And then so sometimes the truth is sometimes we do the Tarti Desatri in the summer because we try to keep the time fixed. I haven't changed it. I don't know if to change it or not to change it. We keep the time fixed usually in the summer where we start 6:30 or 6:45 Friday nights. And sometimes, some weeks, we're in this twilight zone where we do Mincha and Arvit between. So forgive me, but we are allowed to do it as a tzibur and again b'shat adchak as a yachid. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha tonight at 5:25 and Gemara shiur at 8:30. Tana